So underway, women's B, 3,000 metres. Top seed times around the 10:20 mark. So that's a bit over 3:20 per kilometre split, a bit under the 3:30 mark. So we'll be watching that as they come through. Nice bunched field, 22 starters, full field. Absolutely fantastic fields here tonight at Miles Club. We are going to smash the record from meet one. Big numbers. No one wanting to take the pace, and it's one of our smaller runners has decided, I'm not going to put up with this. And it is Piper Gay, who is one of our top seeds. Kaya Kamenovsky, she's in next position there. Gee, they're going wide. They're out to lane 3. This is what happens when the pace doesn't go on. So Piper Gay deciding to take it up, and why not? She's a good little runner, this one. And we've seen her, and look at that spread now. So that's what happens when you inject a little bit of pace. The line starts to lengthen out, and that's just what we want to see. So Piper Gay has got this run started beautifully. So women's B, as we said, looking around the 3:20 to 3:30 per kilometre. And let's see how they respond to this little surge that Piper Gay has put in. So Kaya Kamenovsky, she's the one who's gone with her, but it is pretty close out there. And we'll try and identify the lead runners as they start to come through. So midfield, they're starting to move themselves around, trying to get into position. Puglisi's in second, and Goldsworthy, Kamenovsky. Imogen Baker also up there. All the Shaklovs sitting wide. Well, there's 2 Lavens. I've got to try and spot which is which. So new leader. So Bianca Puglisi. She's got a seed time of 10:30. I think that'll be one of our target times here for a lot of the field, to see how close or under the 10:30 mark they can get in this B race. So Puglisi, Gay, coming around through the 800 now in 2:42. So that's just a tick over 10-minute pace. So Puglisi has continued that pace setting that Gay injected in. Goldsworthy sitting with them. She's actually one of the top seeds. So probably top 3, not to be unexpected. So Gay takes the lead again. She's certainly got plenty of pluck this one. So Piper Gay coming through, and we're right on the 3:20, 3:21. So that's sub 10:5 pace, which is nice. See Vanderkamp coming through. Janetsky. Bunworth at the rear of the field. So Puglisi takes it again. This is good. It's actually going to set the race up, particularly those sitting behind. I think Laven's made a little bit of a move. I think that's Georgia. And maybe Maddie's right with her. I'll wait till they come round again. So they are moving really nicely, just around that 80 seconds or just over per lap. And gee, the front 2 looking very strong. I like what I was seeing from both of these, not afraid to take the lead. Obviously, Puglisi's just that little bit older, a bit more experienced, but Piper Gay, as we're saying, she has got plenty of courage. So it is starting to stretch out. Let's have a look at the chase bunch. Goldsworthy's there, and it is the Laven sisters. So Bianca moving through, and then Piper, Maddie Laven, Georgia Laven, Maddie Laven, then Abby Goldsworthy. Alexander Schultz leading that next pack. right, so Puglisi certainly starting to stretch this out. Sitting comfortably now. As they go through that next lap, they'll be hitting the second K. The Laban sisters working nicely together. Goldsworthy just dropping back a little bit from them. So Bianca Puglisi, Athletics Essendon. 4 laps to go. So the Laban sisters side by side. I think it might be 3 laps to go. Puglisi approaching the 2 kilometre mark. I think she's going to be back on the 6:40 or thereabout. So 2K and 6:40. So Puglisi is clockwork at the moment. The Laban sisters now drawing in on Piper Gay. They're about just over the 6:50 mark, I think. So our leader comes through. She'll get 2 laps to go. So the gap now out to about 60, 65 metres, and she is looking strong. So Bianca Puglisi showing no signs of slowing down. Interest now will be in that next chase pack. Piper Gay still there. The Laban sisters side by side. Georgia on the inside, Maddie on the outside. Goldsworthy next, then Mies, then Lloyd, then Lepere, then Schultz. Rachel White next. That was Imogen Baker in next position. Then Brick, Vanderkamp. Next of our Essendon runners there. That's Mifsud. Brie Bunworth coming through. Beata Janetsky. Then Olivia DaCosta Elves. Matilda Lestrange next in. But out front, it is still Puglisi looking very strong. So it looks like, unfortunately, Kaya Kamyovsky is out. As we see Puglisi coming through, and she will be getting the bell lap. A good lead now. She's extended out to close to 100 metres. Looks like Kamyovsky is back in again. So bell lap there, 8:42. So this is a big run from Puglisi. A lot of interest now in the chase. As Piper Gay still leads it. Georgia Laban just looking to her side to see her sister just easing past. So Maddie goes first to alongside Piper Gay. Georgia sitting back. Georgina Mies, big runner, teammate from Ballarat, Lepere not far behind, then Lloyd, White, Baker, and Goldsworthy next. Then Shackloff, Schultz, Brick, Vanderkamp, Mifsud, then George, then Diol, Bunworth, Janetsky. So once again, we'll have all finishers into 3rd lane, please. Everyone finishing in the 3rd lane. And as we look up the top of the track, Lestrange going through, getting the bell. And our race leader moves out to lane 3. So Bianca Puglisi, what a run. Maybe not quite on the 10 minutes, but if she gives it a push, it's going to be very close. What a run. Can she do it? 59.10 right on. Probably just missed it, but an impressive run there. Solo a lot of the way. Looks like Maddie Laban's kicked off on that last lap. Gee, they're coming in droves here. This will be tight. So Maddie Laven's going to come through for second. Piper Gay. I think Baker might come over the top there as well. So Baker in next position, then Gay, then Mees, then White, then Georgia Laven, Lapierre, Lloyd. Shackloff will be next through. Then Goldsworthy. Then Schultz, Diol and Brick. Then George, Mifsud, Vanderkamp, Bree Bunworth, next one in. So Bunworth. So also under the 11-minute mark. Janetsky under 11 as well. Lestrange. Then DeCosta Alves. So lane 3 to finish. So our final finisher, Kaya Kamenovsky's through. So well done.